Chapter 52. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. By the Mount Sinai, and by the scripture penned on unrolled parchment, by the much visited house, and by the lofty vault of the sky, and by the swelling sea, the punishment of your Lord shall certainly come to pass. There is no one who could avert it, on the day when the skies are convulsed, and the mountains shudder and shake. Woe on that day to those who deny the truth, who divert themselves with idle chatter. On that day they shall be ruthlessly thrust into the fire of hell. This is the fire which you used to deny. Is this magic, or do you not see? Now enter it. Whether you behave patiently or impatiently will make no difference. You are only being repaid for what you have done. Truly the God-fearing will dwell on that day in gardens and in bliss, rejoicing in whatever their Lord has given them. Their Lord has saved them from the torment of the fire. Eat and drink with good cheer as a reward for your good deeds, reclining on couches arranged in rows, and we shall wed them to fair maidens with large beautiful eyes. To those who have attained to faith, we shall unite their offspring who have also followed them in faith. And we shall not let any of their good deeds go unrewarded. Every human being is a pledge for whatever he has earned. We shall provide them in abundance with such fruit and meat as they desire. There they shall pass from hand to hand a cup which does not lead to any idle talk or sin. They will be waited upon by immortal youths like pearls hidden in their shells. They will converse with one another, putting questions to each other. Before this, when we were among our families, we were full of fear of God's displeasure. God has been gracious to us and has saved us from the torment of hell's intense heat. Before this, we used to pray to him. Surely he is the beneficent, the merciful. Therefore continue to give warning, for by the grace of your Lord you are not a soothsayer or a madman. If they say, he is but a poet, we are waiting for some misfortune to befall him, say to them, wait then, I too am waiting along with you. Is it their minds that prompt them to say this, or are they merely insolent people? Or do they say, he has invented it himself? Indeed, they are not willing to believe. Let them produce a scripture like it, if what they say is true. Were they created out of nothing, or are they their own creators? Did they create the heavens and the earth? No, they have no faith. Do they own the treasures of your Lord, or have they been given charge of them? Have they a ladder up to heaven by means of which they can overhear? Then let their listeners bring a clear proof. Does God have daughters while you have sons? Or do you ask them for a reward, so that they are overburdened by debt? Do they possess knowledge of the unseen, so that they can write it down? Do they want to hatch some plot? Those who deny the truth will be the victims of the plot. Or have they a God other than God? Exalted be God over what they ascribe as partners to him. If they should see a part of the heavens falling down, they would say, a mass of clouds. So leave them alone till they face the day on which they will be struck dumb, the day when none of their scheming will be of the least avail to them, and they will receive no succor. Truly, for those who do wrong, there is a punishment besides that, though most of them do not know it. So wait patiently for the judgment of your Lord. You are certainly under our watchful eye, and glorify and celebrate the praises of your Lord when you rise up from your sleep. Extol his glory at night and at the setting of the stars.